Oh, you mean when the general election? Well, that's not till November, of course, but there's a lot that has to happen between now and the general election of 2016 when we elect the president. There's just so many primaries, but before that, what ends up happening is,
I've seen enough of it already. The coverage, it was great seeing Donald Trump in the beginning for a few months, but I am all Donald Trumped out.
It's amazing. It's and who knows? I think we'll see a lot more of it because there'll be it looks like he'll be the nominee for the Republicans, and then it looks like Hillary may likely be the nominee for the Democrats, and so they'll go at it. But so the network is knee deep in that because many people have asked, hey, what's going on with legal? It'll be back in full force and effect, believe me. But I think there's been a concerted effort, just in light of the election season, to make sure that they give due deference and coverage to that. So, but I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back in the noon on CNN, the noon on HLN, and
the 1 o'clock
Joey,
and I just want to say, you give viewers a special insight. Like when I was watching your coverage of OJ, you take them into the scene of the story. It's very easy to relate to a story when you're telling it because you bring us to the story. So I want to commend you on. You're very talented on the air, and it's always a pleasure. And obviously, fans around the world love watching you. I love watching you, and we want you to have your own show.
Well, I'm grateful for that, Jordan. I really am. I really am grateful for that. I'm grateful to you and, all the wonderful people I get, that say nice things and support me, and I just feel the positive energy and spirit. So, we're learning, we're developing every day. We're trying to get better and do better, but we're doing our best. And, you're doing a heck of a job yourself. And so I'm always grateful to share my views with you, to appear on your show. And
would you ever work in the sports business if down the road? If I had the opportunity?
I've learned in this life never to say never. I don't see it. I don't see it in my immediate future. I love sports. I certainly do. I'm a big ESPN fan and everything else.
Right.
I think
you
I
watch
could
First
learn
Take
more.
in the morning.
I try to avoid it because I know Stephen A. Smith and him and the other gentleman.
Skip
Bayless. They go at it. There we go.
They go at it, right?
But I catch the reruns every now and then because they replay a lot of the stuff, and I'm majorly into sports, so I'll never say never. But at this point,
your favorite sport is what? Baseball, I think, right?
Baseball is my favorite sport. I grew up playing baseball. Baseball's a big thing. My son plays baseball now. So baseball's been big, but I love baseball. I love football, basketball. It's just, I'm into it. It's good stuff. So.
Yeah, we got the NBA playoffs. That's the next big thing. So I'm sure you'll be into that. And it looks like the Golden State Warriors, who lost all but 6 games, are going to break some records this year. So we'll see what happens with that. Yes.
Man,
thank you so much, Joey, for coming aboard. I appreciate it. You're an amazing talent to this industry, and I wish you nothing but the best.
As I do you, my good man. You be well. Have a great night. I look forward to the next time. All right?
Thank you, brother. Speak to you soon.
Be good, friend. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the great Joey Jackson at Joey Jackson ESQ on Twitter, Joey Jackson Facebook. Okay, next week we are scheduled to have Joseph Scott Morgan and Alex Sanchez. The week after that, defense attorney for Jodi Arias. We will have Kirk Nurmi on March 31st. And as I mentioned, Carl Douglas, part of the Dream Team, will be coming to King Jordan Radio in the next few months. I don't have a date yet, but I did speak to him, and we will get him on the show. So stay tuned for that. I want to thank Joey Jackson, Mary, and everybody else who participated tonight. Thanks so much. We'll speak to you next week. Let's leave you with Naughty by Nature, OPP.